5 minutes early.
You guys coaxed us out.
We couldn't. You got the hype train going.
Yeah.
We had to start.
We can't ignore the hype train.
So
I was gonna have to let's take a break now and finish later. See, there you go.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna take this 5-minute pre-stream time to just open and check out the starter set.
We'll do a quick starter set unboxing just for anybody who wants to take a look at it. I didn't get the sounds in the. So we still have previous sounds. Like no! Okay.
I will get sub sounds for our next.
We weren't expecting this today.
No,
this actually exceeded our expectations. We got the call. Somebody was like, "It's on its way."
You got the goods.
And Justin immediately left the house to go check it out. So, but yeah, it's a good surprise. So we're not nearly as prepared for this as we wanted to. We are going to basically get into a bunch of just opening decks and playing and get that out of our system. And then tonight we're going to do, during the second part of the stream, we'll make sure that we do a giveaway because we're not ready to do a giveaway right now. And then we didn't have a chance to coordinate with Ultimate Guard, so we're not doing the Ultimate Guard giveaway that we want to, but we'll do the Ultimate Guard giveaway next week sometime, since we've got so many to give away. So we'll get a deck giveaway tonight, Ultimate Guard giveaway next week, and we'll probably do some other giveaways just kind of scattered about as we go.
I'll take logos only. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Anyway, going into the 2-player starter set. Anybody, I mean, if you're new to the game and you see this is oftentimes what somebody's going to purchase. So I do like taking a look at how the 2-player starter sets look at each set. I felt like the AOA stepped up the game from the first one significantly. The price point was a little bit better. So we got the rule book here. Let's see if it includes enhance. Yeah, it's got the new icons up there.
Okay.
So it does look like it is updated for that, which is good. It's got it tells you to resolve the bonus icons before you dive into the rest of it.
So do we figure out if the creature is in play while the icons are resolving, or do those resolve like as it's coming into play, like damage, for instance? So if I have 1 damage on a 1-power creature, do I have to kill my 1-power creature?
The first thing the active player does is resolve each bonus icon on that card. After a card with a bonus icon is played, so it is played.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's good.
Yeah, so damage, you have to deal damage to creature in play. So I could see that damage actually being bad, right? But you could have a rad penny or somebody who has a damage marker on them, and you can just use it on themselves. So, and it's got a nice advanced concept stuff in the back. So rule book, what you expect. Tokens
the same.
Tokens are the same from the previous sets. You got the +1/+1 counters, which are nice. You got stun and ward, and enrage, all that good stuff. You got some chain trackers, the paper ones. Play mats. Take a quick look at the play mats.
If you kill Rad Penny, you can't steal, because is that her play effect steal one, right? So she doesn't get a play effect because the icons aren't actually like play effects.
Because you resolve the icons. Oh, so you would resolve the icons before the
because you couldn't structure like play effect, icon, play effect, because that's how it. You could do that, but you can't.
You have to go through resolve the icons. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right. So you got a cool Splinter. I believe that's that guy's name.
That actually looks pretty sweet. I would like that as a play mat.
Yeah, this would actually look really nice as the actual mat material. And that I think is Niffle Kong, right?
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
I like that.
Got a nice darker theme to the mats.
And it's got your battle line, your artifacts, all listed out there. It's pretty nice.
Nice play mats, and then of course your 2 decks. Justin's got one that he opened earlier just to make sure that they scanned. You got your standard stuff like that. So there you go, 2-player starter set. Well, what are these? $25? I think that's well worth the price. So okay.
We just managed to get some product from our source early.
Yeah, we got a source.
We lucked out a little bit.
We were actually expecting Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because in the past we were able to get it like 2 days early, but in this case, we knew somebody. So.
Yep. We have an anonymous source.
Yeah, we will not reveal our sources.
All right.
You got 2 decks.
Yep. Grab one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open the deck, we're gonna sleeve it, and we're gonna play a game just like that. We're gonna scan it, of course. I guess this is in the thing. Let me see if this deck shows up.
I have a heretofore impossible combination of Saurian, Untamed, and Sanctum.
Oh. So. Do we figure out the quotes work now, or do they not work? So let's just see. Search this name. Sadika Foulweather Headblade.
This is
no, that's not it.
This is Varun, the Bear of Dreadwaste, which is a pretty metal name.
How do you guys do quotes? How do we do quotes?
It's
single quotes.
Yeah, it's like backtick or something like that. I'm sure.
Backtick. Headblade. I can just probably open up the app. Let me see.
No, these don't have the red stripe, so these packages are not easy to get into.
No red stripe. All right, there we go. I can copy this, right?
Yeah, that should just pull it right off.
Do I do exclamation mark deck?
Now
there we go. Okay.
So the interesting thing is that the deck list isn't going to tell you what's enhanced.
Yeah.
So
there's the first deck I opened. Sadika, Foulweather, Headblade.
Card cam working? Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So I've got my deck right here. Varun, the Bear of Dreadwaste. I may have possibly waited until.
Can't really see that.
Blazing Archon, what's up, dude?
All right. There we go. Should be able to see this a little better now. There's a little glare there on the bottom, but you can see at least what is enhanced.
Oh, Pineapple Tree is back. Oh, I got a troop call. Wonder if I got some damaged, or I wonder if I've got some enhanced niffles in here.
We're gonna try to not pay attention to what the enhanced icons on the cards are as we're sleeving the deck, so we're kind of just gonna be surprised by it. Not gonna worry too much about opponents' deck lists or anything like that.
Oh man, Lost in the Woods is back.
Yeah,
that card's gotta feel good in this set.
Yeah.
Hey, it was our preview card, High Priest Torvis.
Seen her first.
Oh man, this card, Amphora Captura. I was wondering why there were so many enhanced icons.
Claymore with a 5 gifted subs.
Tossing it around, Claymore.
Thank you so much. Look at that. Bearded Archer, Zarp, Dr. Bepsis, the one and only Pajama Man, and MJR84355 all got those gifted subs. Thank you so much.
Appreciate that, Claymore.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Just dominating that gift sub count. And also getting some subs to some people that watch us very frequently, so now they can use use some emotes. That's great.
Tashi. Perennial lurker Tashi. It's good to see you here, Tashi.
Tashi, we made a Learn to Play Keyforge video.
Yeah.
That is just for you. You can learn how to play Keyforge. Yeah, we need a new sub sound. I'll get that done before Sunday.
Oh, Cleansing Wave was reprinted? Uh-oh. That card could actually be really good.
Yeah.
I think.
Take care, Roadrunner. Yeah, of course, we'll still post the video to YouTube and all that good stuff. It'll just be a very long YouTube video.
We will be... and
we'll still be live later on, too.
Yeah, we'll be back later tonight, so with more stuff. We're gonna get at least 2 hours worth of games, and and so Infernus was reprinted. Boo.
Yeah. Stop scouting.
Boo, I'm scouting.
Okay.
All right.
So I got Shadows on Tame Dis. Did you link yours?
Nope.
Run the Bear
of Dreadwaste.
Okay,
yeah,
that's actually legit.
I was like, that's a pretty bear. That's like a that's like an NPC name.
Yeah. We got Doctor Strange today too, Storm. I was actually like, in my head, I was like, we'll play Doctor Strange Monday, for the Monday stream, and then we'll get Mass Mutations on Wednesday. So that didn't really work out. But I do have Doctor Strange now, so I haven't actually opened it yet, though.
Claims to be 64 SAS, but who even knows?
Who even knows about SAS right now?
Yeah,
because it can't even see enhances, so like it can't know anything.
Yeah,
really.
My Manipul Ape was not enhanced, unfortunately. Doing so good. There's got to be a high roll deck out there with Troop Call and like 2 or 3 Niffle Apes that are just enhanced, and it just does absurd things.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to join you sometime, Storm. That sounds fun. We played Forgotten Waters a bit last night with a group of friends. We had like 7 people on it. It's a very cool like pirate themed storytelling game, Crossroads game. Is that by My Hat?
Yeah, okay, that explains the book then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mass Mutation official release is 1 week from today.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah. So this is our first official Mass Mutations decks that aren't print and play game on stream.
Yeah. We don't have the bootleg.
And now
cards.
we're just gonna shuffle for the next 8 hours so you guys are okay. All right, let's just go.
We're a master of creating content.
If you're not aware, all the sleeves for the stream are provided by Ultimate Guard. So they gave us a bunch of sleeves to use. So all of our sleeves for Mass Mutations will be in Ultimate Guard katanas, which is very exciting.
Okay, so I got let's roll.
We're just gonna tie rolls the rest of
no, okay, so you won. I have 6 cards. This is a keeper by any measure.
What? I have not seen that card before. Okay, so I will say, I'll say Untamed. And I will play a Gloriana's Attendant. That is enhanced with an Amber. So
okay,
it enhances 2, but it's also enhanced. That's it.
All right, I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play an enhanced Pterodactyl, so I get an Amber for playing it. It does come into play stunned. I'm going to play Cornicen Octavia. Actually, I should play this in a different order, I think. So I'm going to play Optio Gorkus, and I'll throw him up there. Elusive, each of Optio, you'll have to put it there. So each of Optio Gorkus's neighbors gains destroyed. Move each Amber on this creature to a neighboring Optio Gorkus. So he's not quite Ludo. If I had like Amber captured on Pterodactyl and it died, it would go to him.
Yeah.
And he's elusive with 3 armor, which makes him not easy to take off the board.
Interesting.
So yeah.
I hadn't seen that guy either.
And then I'm going to play an enhanced Cornicen Octavia. So I draw a card for playing, and then
that guy's a rare.
Oh, he's rare.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And he's got action capture 2, so 5 power, 1 armor.
And he draws you a card.
And I drew the card. So, okay, that will end my turn there, and I will draw 2
beefy Saurians. Okay, so I'm gonna say Dis and play some stuff. So I haven't seen this card yet. The Pale Star.
Ooh. Oh yeah. That card's pretty good, I think.
There it is. Okay. So for the remainder of the turn, each creature is considered to have 1 power and 0 armor. Omni. So if I like just get some damage on Saurian guys, they just die when I crack that. That's really cool.
Yeah. It seems like a pretty good way to set up like a board wipe.
I'll play Dominator Bubble, which is enhanced with an Amber. I will play a Essence Scale, which is a new card. I think we saw that. I think maybe in the
it was in the print and play decks.
In the print and play decks.
I do think this card is powerful.
Watching on data. Thanks, Zach, for popping in here. Yeah, this is pretty exciting stuff. Destroy a friendly creature. If you do ready and use a friendly creature that shares a house with a destroyed creature. So Dominator Bubble plus that is pretty interesting. Then I will Pain Reaction to do 2 damage to, I guess, the
Cornicen.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. I am. We're gonna play new cards. This is for Mortivis. I'm gonna play this enhanced Bumblebird. So I'll play Bumblebird.
Sweet. You got a lot better with that enhanced icon.
Yeah. Fair. I will play Reclaimed by Nature. So it's got an amber on it, and this one's enhanced to draw me a card. And it says purge an artifact, resolve its bonus icons as if I had played it. So this is actually tough. I kind of want to purge the Pale Star.
But these have bonus icons.
Yeah, but those actually have the bonus icons. I think what I'll do is I'll get the Essence Scale.
Okay.
Because I actually think that card is really good.
Yeah.
So I'll purge that. And get an amber for resolving its bonus icons.
Did you get the draw card and the amber for that one too?
I did draw a card,
okay.
Yep. And then I'm going to play Troop Call.
Okay.
And it returns each Niffle creature from my discard pile to my hand. I don't have any, and I don't have any in place. So that is that. I will tell you to go ahead and draw to. I have 5, so didn't quite make it a check there.
Okay. I will say Untamed. I'm going to play a Song of the Wild. So every creature gains Reap. Yeah. Gain 2, or gain 1. I will play Vault's Blessing. Each player gains 1 for each mutant creature they control.
I have no mutants.
Okay.
So you get 1 then, right? Because you have 1 mutant.
And then I'll Reap with the Glorion's Attendant to get 2. I will Reclaimed by Nature to purge an artifact, resolve its bonus icons if you just played it. I'll just purge my own Dominator model. I'm just going to go high because I don't think there's much that punishes.
Yeah, there's not a lot in this set that punishes you for that. So.
Yeah. And then I'll play Amberlution, Omega. Destroy each creature. Each player reveals their hand and puts each creature from their hand to play ready. So that's probably good for you.
I actually only have 2 creatures.
I had a Fidget.
So these are all dead. And I put into play an Ardent Hero and a Dino Beast.
Okay.
So it actually gets around the play effects too.
Yeah, it just puts them into play.
Destroys creature. Each player reveals their hand.
Because it wouldn't make sense for you to get play effects on my turn.
Yeah.
That can't really happen. So yeah.
That's okay. Yikes.
Yeah, it says ready. I wonder how that works with yeah, I purged the Dominator Bobble. Oh yeah, I did. You're right. Okay. I wonder how that works with enters play exhausted stuff.
Did you draw too many cards there?
6 cards?
6, okay. I am going to say Sanctum, I guess. I'll Reap with the Ardent Hero. And I guess I'll discard these 2 Cleansing Waves. I was trying to set up a big Cleansing Wave, but that's not what's going to happen. I'll say check with 6. It's your turn, and I'll draw.
Okay, so I'll Forge for 6. This deck is... I don't know what's happening, but it's
going very fast.
Yeah. Alright, so I will say... Okay. I'll say Shadows. Play Secret Needle.
It's back.
I'll Reap with this Fidget.
Okay, so
discard a random card from your opponent's archives or the top card of their deck. If that card is an action, play it.
So you got Purify.
Okay.
Purge a mutant creature. If you do, discard cards from the top of its controller's deck until you discard a non-mutant creature or run out of cards. You discard a non-mutant creature this way, put it into play under its owner's control. So away goes the Dino Beast, and in comes the Seeker of Truth.
Okay. So if it's a non-mutant, it comes into play.
Yeah.
What happens if it's a mutant?
Until you discard a non-mutant creature or run out of cards.
Okay.
So you would just keep flipping past mutants.
I see. I will play...
This guy would have been good with the Cleansing Waves, because you could fight with him, fight with somebody else, and then heal a bunch.
I'm going to mug that guy, so I'll do damage to him.
Okay.
Get an Amber. And I will play Dark Wave to do 2 to each non-mutant creature.
Okay, so he's dead, and Ardent Hero takes 2. Can't even keep anybody on the board.
That is my turn.
Okay. So
late. You do Forge.
I will Forge. All right. I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to discard Axiom of Grisk. I am going to play High Priest Torvis. I'm going to play Faust the Great, and Faust lets me, when I play it, I can exalt a friendly creature, so I'm going to exalt High Priest Torvis. Okay. And your keys cost +1 for each friendly creature with amber on it, so I will make you pay 1 extra. So, your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, so I'll forge for 7. I will say this. I'm going to play a Gabos Longarms. We're back.
Gabby!
He back. I'll play a Dominator Bubble that has a capture icon on it. You don't have
I don't have anything to capture. Yeah.
I'll play an Essence Scale that has an Amber enhanced onto it.
Oh, God. So, man, I wish I purged that.
That's pretty good. And then I will play Waking Nightmare to say keys cost 1 for each disc creature in play during your opponent's next turn.
Okay.
That is it. I could crack Pale Star here, but that would just only kill that. I kind of want to get more value out of there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of artifacts happening in this deck. All right, that's it.
Okay.
It does not have a red penny, I don't think. No.
All right, I guess I'll say we'll run back Saurians. I'm gonna play Dreadborn Decimus. He's got a damage icon, so I will deal a damage to Gabby Longarms there. And he says, play fight. You may exalt Dreadborn Decimus. If you do, destroy a creature with lower power than Dreadborn Decimus. Fortunately, Gabby is the same power. I would end up having to destroy one of my own creatures, so I don't really want to do that in this case. I am going to reap with High Priest Torvis. So I may exalt Torvis. If I do, after I resolve my next action card this turn, return it to my hand instead of placing it in your discard pile. So I am going to play Sagittarius Gaze, which gets me an amber icon, and it lets me exalt a damage creature. So I'm going to exalt Gabby there. So this goes back to my hand, which I will then play again. This guy seems insane.
Yeah.
And then I kind of want to fight Gabby.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if I get rid of Faust, Faust is like my only amber control in this case. So whatever. We got to get Gabby off the table. I'll have Faust fight. And it is your turn. I will draw 2. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to say Shadows. I will play a look over there to do 2 damage to a creature. If it's not destroyed, steal 1.
Okay. Oh man, you're about to kill my whole board.
Steal 1. I'll do 2 damage to this creature. If it's not destroyed, steal 1. And then I will use this Pale Star.
Yeah.
To make everything 1 power and 0 armor.
That's all dead.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
I'll say check with 8.
I cannot stop you.
Ooh.
Yeah. That deck seemed pretty good because it just like killed everything on the table.
Yeah, it's doing crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Best first game, yep.
This deck seemed mediocre. I got into like a 2-2-2 thing going on in the middle of that game, so but yeah. There was some interesting stuff in here. I don't know why Bubblebird was reprinted. I don't know why Bubblebird says just untamed creatures.
Yeah.
I still don't know.
You could print a copy of Bubblebird that's a different named creature that says each friendly creature gets +1 power, and it's got alpha. It's still fine.
I don't think it's broken at all.
Yeah.
Do we got a box? We got boxes for decks?
I have boxes for my decks.
Okay, all right. I see.
I have an extra 2-row downstairs if you wanted to get it at some point.
Okay, yeah, we'll get it before the next.
Yeah.
All right, next stuff. Yes, Pale Star is insane. Well, he had the Seeker Needle to go with the Pale Star too, right?
It was like it could be pinging stuff too.
The shadows in that deck did like the Pale Star. I think really made that deck. Right, because it just let you ignore my power and toughness, right? So my Saurians were big, but it did not matter.
Yeah.
Did not matter.
The fist is just better, yeah.
Right, it's an action. You can play it at any time. Which is a shame because Bumblebird's awesome looking.
I got Silver Tick Nitty.
Alright, I've got Philibot, the patron rogue. And this is Shadow Star Alliance Untamed.
Actually, probably helps if we don't sleeve them when we put them up.
You're probably right.
Yeah, all Untamed. These are actually the starters, to be fair, so we haven't actually gotten to those boxes yet. There we go. Here, I can get the deck, I think. Oh, you got it, okay. So you did magic stuff with the quotation marks. How do you do this? 6 to 7 sass. It's trash. Throw it in the garbage. Don't even try it.
Control C. Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
It's magic. Is Full Moon in the set?
I don't know. Do not know. Ooh, transport platform. I think it's really good in this set.
Yeah.
Potentially. Ooh, double Conchino Flux.
Coda and AOA only? Okay.
It's the Get Untamed.
I do.
Ooh, Master Plan was reprinted.
That's cool.
That's a good reprint.
Yeah.
Oh man, Perplexing Sophistry? Oh, I'm already mad.
We got, if they fell off the truck, I'd look. We just happened to be driving behind that truck.
Oh, Nexus is back. I used Nexus that last game.
Yeah. Exo said 3D sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. It's a good plan, yeah.
All right. It's Cocaine Shipper. IT is my cover.
It's a good cover. Oh, these Ultimate Guard Katana sleeves feel so smooth when I'm shuffling them.
These Ultimate Guard Katana sleeves trademark. It's looking like Amber Control is going to be at a premium this set.
Absolutely.
From the couple of games, just the one game.
It's like the premium of AOA, but the speed of something else. Yeah. I don't even know.
I mean, that deck that you had was like, it had so many Amber icons.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So we'd have to go back and take a look at it because it felt like
Cocaine Shipper is the official title.
Yeah. It's Cocaine Logistics Engineer. Thank you.
Shadows, yeah. There is some like interesting taxing as well.
If I had drawn just a handful of more Saurian stuff together that game, I think I would have been fine because his cards, I could have made him pay the full 8 for the second key, and I think I would have been in a lot better shape. I had like my Untamed had like a little bit of clunk in there because I had the card that like lets you return a mutant from your discard pile to your hand, but my mutant got purged. So
by your own card.
Yeah, exactly. So you won that die roll.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna mulligan this hand.
I also am a mulligan.
It's like close, but I think I'm gonna mulligan it.
It also adds non-mutant. You just get to add an extra monster if you add a mutant. Oh, for Untamed. That Untamed card. It's like a double regrowth for non-mutants. Or for mutants.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have gotten something. The only untamed creature that had died at that point was... No, I didn't even have a dead untamed creature at that point, I think. No, it was Bumblebird. I can't, like... Yeah, and that's an alpha card, so that's really bad with that
discard.
Yeah. Alright, down to 5.
Okay. Alright, so I'll play Xenobeast, which is interesting. It says skirmish, fight. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, put one in your hand and one in the bottom of your deck.
Okay. He's actually a good combination then. That's the Star Alliance. Star Alliance, what's its face?
Oh,
combo.
Okay.
Star Alliance Untamed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously it's an Untamed card,
yeah.
But yeah. Okay, I am gonna play Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Secura Droid, which is the taunt dude. He's got taunt, and he can be played as an attachment with taunt. And I'm gonna play Mutagenesis Researcher, which is enhanced with a amber icon, and then adds one of each enhancement to your deck.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she seems real good.
And you're well, so I mean,
she's already done her work, right?
Right. Yeah. This is the one of my concerns about some of the enhanced cards is they're very generic. 3 power with no other abilities is not great. Yeah. So.
All right. I'll say Untamed. I'll play the best Bumblebird of all time. It enhanced. It gave 1 power to a creature that actually is good at fighting.
It puts 2 +1/+1 counters.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's incredible. Are you for real right now? Wow. So good. Okay, I'm gonna play. I guess I'll go ahead and fight with the Xenobeast. I'll fight the taunt guy. So look at the top 3. Put 1 in my hand and 1 on the bottom of my deck. Oh, what? Okay, put that. Put 1 in my hand, 1 in the bottom of the deck. So another goes on top of the deck. I guess is that what that means?
Yes. Yeah, that's not very clear.
No, it's not. Yeah. I will play Nipple Grounds in Amber. I will play a Dark Fairy. It's got Skirmish and Fight gain 2 power. Then I'll play Growth Surge. Give a flank creature 3 +1/+1 counters. Give its neighbor 2, and give the second creature's other neighbor a +1/+1. Yeah. Give a flank creature 3 +1/+1 counters. Okay, I will do that. And then I give the second... Wait, I give its neighbor 2. Okay? And then I give the second creature's other neighbor 1. Cool.
Okay.
Positron power counters, yeah. I wonder if that could have been written better. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah.
I got some beefy boys now.
Okay. I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to play Look Over There. I'm going to do 2 damage to the Dark Fairy, and it's not destroyed, so I steal 1. Okay. Dark Fairy takes 2. I am going to play a Nexus, and I'm going to play a Francis the Economist.
Okay, so it's pretty similar to the same way Positron's worded. Okay.
I will draw 3.
Fight each player gains 1. Okay. And then next.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, I'll say Sanctum. I'll play a Potion of Invulnerability. Play Squire Alice. So captures 2 when she comes into play. It's a 2/2. She's pretty pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'll Mighty Lance the Nexus and the Francis.
Okay.
The 3 to each. That's it.
Okay, I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play Tink, Explorer Rover, and an Explorer Rover. And then I'm going to have the Mutagenesis Researcher fight the Dark Fairy before it goes crazy. Before it goes totally sick house.
Thanks for that follow-up. Kabaki Bakaba.
And I will draw. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll say... I'll say Sanctum. I'll play Commandeer for the remainder of the turn. Each time you play a card, a friendly creature captures one.
That's pretty good.
You know
it's much better, yeah.
I'll play Ardent Hero, who is taunt, and he can't be dealt damage by mutant creatures or creatures with a power 5 or higher.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. And then I will... What does this guy do?
It's elusive and...
Swaps.
Yeah, it's Rocket Boots, but a dude.
Okay. I'll just read this guy. Thanks for the follow, Stereo Noise.
Alright. I am going to say Untamed. I am going to play Pismire. There's a beetle dude that says, while there are more friendly mutant creatures than enemy mutant creatures, your opponent's keys cost +2. He's enhanced to draw a card, so I will draw. I am going to play another Pismire, who lets me capture one, so I'll capture on Tink. And draw, and that one is enhanced.
Good lord, that guy's pretty good.
Oh god, this turn went sick house. All right, I'm gonna play Dark Harbinger. Dark Harbinger says, after I play an untamed action card, ready Dark Harbinger.
What? That's crazy. Craft864 with the Twitch Prime. Thank you. Much appreciated.
I'm gonna play Cephaloist. Who is our buddy Fuzzy Gruin, but like mutated in some way. It's 4-powered mutant that says, while you have 4 or more amber, your amber cannot be stolen. So
that guy seems very good.
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
Hey, Lord of Winter, how are you?
So this guy's got taunt, so he is in the way.
And he can't be dealt damage by mutants.
Yeah, I got a lot of those. I am going to play Earthbind on the Xeno Beast. So it comes with a amber token, and then I get to do a damage. I'll do a damage to, I suppose, the Ardent Hero. And it can't be used unless you've discarded a card this turn. We will need to make note that that's mine and not yours. I am gonna play.
Did you get the amber for it too?
I did,
and also ready that guy.
Yeah, no,
that's on action. Never mind.
Yeah, yes. I'm gonna play Resurgence. So that's gonna let me return a creature card from my discard pile to my hand. So I'm gonna return the Mutagenesis Researcher. If that creature is a mutant, I can return another creature from my discard pile to my hand. So I'll return the Secura Droid.
You have to capture one first.
Yes.
Technically.
Yes. Okay, and then the Dark Harbinger readies. So we're gonna capture this on, I guess, the Cephaloist.
Okay.
This is like a library access.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
The Dark Harbinger, I think, is just going to reap. I could beat up Bumblebird, but I don't think I'd get much from that. And then I am going to play the Mutation of Cunning. And this Dark Harbinger apparently comes with copies of these, because this is a fixed card. I believe it comes with some combination of these.
It does have the picture of it on it too.
Yeah, and I think there's multiple mutations that gives them different abilities. So this says, until the start of your next turn, a target creature gains elusive and the mutant trait. So I'm gonna give, I guess, Cephaloist elusive and the mutant trait, and then the Dark Harbinger readies. And I will reap with Dark Harbinger.
My goodness.
And it is your turn.
Okay.
It's a big turn. And I will draw 3. I think that right there shows like how that was an untamed turn, right? Like, how many untamed turns outside of Coda have you seen where you're drawing cards, raiding creatures,
bananas,
capturing amber, That right there makes this set worth it.
All right, so I will.
Edoxy, it's all right. It's all right. We'll be back. We'll be back later. We're gonna get a couple games in now, and then we will be back later. So
yeah,
thanks for stopping by.
We should be live a good bit today. I'm gonna say Sanctum. I will purge a mutant creature. I'll play the Purify. So purge a mutant creature. I'll go with a Cephalist.
Okay.
If you do discard cards from the top of the controller's deck till you discard a non-mutant, or run out of cards, if you discard a non-mutant this way, put it into play.
So this is a mutant witch. This is a transporter tink.
All right, it's in play.
Okay. Is it? It says put it into play.
It says
put it into play.
Put it into play.
So you could, I guess, as a point of interest, you could put it on either flank.
Yeah.
If
I guess it is also exhausted, right?
Put into play, yeah. I believe, just comes in. It's just
because the other card clarified put into play ready.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be ready.
Yeah, it's hard to. Yeah.
And then I'll play this card to purge the most powerful creatures. Unfortunately, that's my Xenobeast, but I don't think I'll be using the Xenobeast anytime soon. And these guys are just gonna reap, even though my keys cost $1 million. I guess I could start fighting. It doesn't. Well, no, I don't really have a good fight. I could like trade this guy off into one of the.
Oh, they're mutants, so he doesn't take damage.
Cannot be dealt damage. Okay, yeah. So he'll fight one of these guys.
Okay. Do you want to fight the one that's got the better icons or the worse icons?
The worse icons. Well, I don't know. That could go either way with like Transport Platform, right?
Yeah.
Squire Alice will just reap. That's it.
Okay. I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play Scout Pete. 4 power, play Fight Reap, look at the top card of your deck, and you may discard that card. I will discard this card. This is Quintrino Flux. I've got more creatures than you right now, so I don't think I want to blow up. And my guy, I have like 4s and 3s, so I think there's like a good chance I ended up killing too many of my own guys for that card to be worth it. I am going to play another Scout Pete. I'll keep that there. Yeah, I'll keep that there. Alright. I am going to play the Mutagenesis Researcher. So it is enhanced to give me an icon. I'm going to put a stunner on Explorer Rover. So that's got Fight, Reap, Stun a creature. The Explorer Rover is going to fight the Ardent Hero and stun Alice. This Explorer Rover, I think, just reaps. I'm going to play a Secura droid on someone. Not sure who. Put it on Scout Pete, I guess. And then I'll use the Tink to swap places with Scout Pete to get the taunt more or less where I want it. Okay, I'll say check with 7, and it is your turn.
You can use the creature this turn?
Yeah.
So you could use it with something else, right?
Yeah, I could use it with one of my Untamed guys and like reap and get an amber or whatever, but I don't I don't get like a lot from it, so it would be 1 amber in this case. All right, so I kind of want to like get the taunt more or less where I want it.
I'm gonna use. I'll say this. I will use the potion of invulnerability, so I can't. My friendly creature can't be dealt damage this turn. I'm gonna play Gleeful Mayhem. So for each house, deal 5 to each to a creature of that house. So for Untamed, I'll kill that guy.
Okay.
For Star Alliance, I'll shoot shoot this Explorer over. And then for Sanctum, I'll shoot this guy, but I can't be dealt damage, so I will play this Mark of Dis that's got 3 icons on it. So I got an amber. I got to capture an amber. And I get to do damage. I'll do in here. And then I deal 2 to a creature. If it's not destroyed, its controller must choose that creature's house as their active house next turn. So I'll just do 2 there.
Okay.
So you have to stay untamed.
Okay.
That's an interesting control of the week. That
Yes.
is that is a balanced control of the week,
so.
I think.
I think so.
Barring all those stupid icons.
Yeah.
Ignoring that fact. And I'll play Infernus to purge 2 cards from your discard pile. We're starting this fun again.
Yep. Here we are.
So I'll definitely get this Earthbind. It's got 2 icons on it. It still only gets 1 because it only removes 1 for the amber icons on them. And I will get the Stunner, I guess.
Okay.
And I'll say check with 7.
Okay. I have to say Untamed. So I am going to reap with the Dark Harbinger. I am going to play Mutation of Cunning. So that's got a bonus, it's got an amber icon on it, and then I get to capture 1. I will capture it onto this Tink.
So he has 2 Mutations of Cunning, and 1 is enhanced. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's going to ready the Dark Harbinger. I will play a Dark Fairy. And then this Harbinger is going to fight Alice, just to get that, free up that amber. So yeah, Dark Harbinger will fight Alice, and I'll get to. Right, and it is your turn. I will draw 2.
I do a Forge.
You get a Forge.
Okay. Do that. We got there finally. This game is like, first key is as fast as the first game.
Yeah.
Or as slow as the first game. Alright, I'll say Untamed. I will play Ritual of the Hunt.
Oh yeah, love that card.
Yep,
that was reprinted.
I'll play Wild Spirit. This creature gains Reap, capture 1.
Okay, that was reprint from last set.
I'll Reap with Bumblebird and capture 1. Play a Troop Call, returning friendly Niffle creature from the discard pile and from play to your hand. I don't think I actually have any in the discard pile.
It's I think it's kind of a shame they reprinted that with the ability for it to only get 1 Niffle in the deck. I think that's kind of lame.
Yeah. Play
but I do think Troop Call is really powerful if you have Niffle Kong to go with it. So. Oh, elusive and mutant Scout Pete is elusive.
I'll actually not play this Wild Spirit on the Bumblebird.
Okay.
But I still will Reap with it.
Okay.
That's the one for the Wild Spirit. I'm gonna play this Lost in the Woods.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Bumblebird and Infernus, and then this and Dark Fairy.
Okay.
Shuffle. Then I'll play Pismire and Wild Spirit.
Okay.
So Pismire, I have a mutant, you have no mutants, so it'll make a fuse cost +2.
Okay.
And then I shuffle these in.
Alright, so I will forge for 8. I'm telling you, I can't wait to get Infernus again.
He did the Mark of Cunning to
Scout Pete.
Scout Pete, right? Is it until your next turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So he would have been a mutant. So.
But that not on your turn.
Oh yeah. Not the beginning of my turn. Yeah. He would stop being a mutant. Okay. I am going to. I'm going to say Star Alliance. I am going to play Transporter Platform. Comes with an icon and it's enhanced to capture 1, so I'll put 1 on the Explorer Rover. I am going to discard the Quintrina Flux because once again I'm still very, very far ahead on board. I'm going to Reap with Tink. I'm going to Reap with this Scout Pete. Look at the top card of my deck. I can discard it. I'll leave it there. This Pete is going to fight your Pismire. 4/4. And then Explorer Rover is going to reap to put me to 6. And I'll say check with 6. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay. I will say this. Play Essence Scale. I'll play Drekker. Damage dealt to Drekker's neighbors during fights is also dealt to Drekker. He's got Reap Steal 1, so he's got an upside but a downside as well.
Yeah, he's big. He's 4 power, right? 4 power Reap Steal 1 is that's a pretty good stat line.
I'll play Stirring Grave to archive a creature from your discard pile, which I like that card.
Yeah, I think that card's really good.
Pretty good. Let's see what I want here. I will get. I think played a lot of Untamed. Maybe just Alice. It's like a guaranteed capture too, so it seems like a good thing to get. All right, that's it. Also check with 6.
All right, so I'll forge. Okay, I am gonna run back Star Alliance. We're gonna reap with Scout Pete. He's gonna look at the top card of my deck. Keep that there. I am gonna play Mutagenesis Researcher and get an amber from it. I will transport a platform the Mutagenesis Researcher and play it to get another amber. I am going to reap with Explorer Rover.
We did manage to get some Mutations early, as you can see.
Reap with Tink.
That's why we're here. It was kind of unexpected.
And reap with the other Tink. Good to go to 6. So I'll say check with 6. And it is your turn. I will draw 1.
Forge?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I'll say Sanctum. Pick up the archive.
Oh yeah, this set, there's some interesting stuff going on in this set that we've seen so far. Just from, this is only the second game, so.
Play Squire. Play Lieutenant Gorvinal. After you fight with a creature, he captures 1.
Okay.
I'll play Gizelhart's Standard. Each friendly creature with amber on it gets 1 amber. Play Exalt a friendly creature.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, that's an artifact. That's an artifact. I'll play Burning Glare. Stun an enemy creature or stun each enemy mutant creature.
Okay.
I only have 1 mutant. But I'll stun
Pete. Mr. Pete.
Yeah. That's it.
Alright, I am gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play Miasma Bomb, which has got enhanced damage on it. In action, destroy Miasma Bomb. Your opponent skips the Forge a Key step during their next turn. I am gonna put some Bone Rot Venom on Drekker. I am going to play Perplexing Sophistry, so I get an amber for playing it, and if I have more amber than you, I discard a card at random from your hand, and I draw a card.
Oh, draw. Okay.
Yeah, discarding 1 at random.
Perplexing Sophistry is a very good card.
Ooh, where are any of these cards?
Break Key.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't do anything now.
Nope, it's too late for Break Key.
Okay, and then I draw a card. Alright, I'm going to play Look Over There. I'm going to deal 2 damage to a creature, and if it is not destroyed, I steal 1. So I'll just do 2 damage to Drekker and steal 1. I am going to play Reckless Rizzo, 1 power elusive, action, steal 2 until the start of your next turn. Reckless Rizzo loses elusive. Then I'm going to play Boss Zarek, who's enhanced with 3 capture icons. And it says each friendly creature with amber on it gains elusive.
Okay.
So these guys were already elusive, but my Explorer Rover is now elusive. All right, I'll say check with 7, and it is your turn. I will draw. And go ahead.
All right, I'll say Dis. Play Obsidian Forge. Love that card. I will reap with Drekker. So I will reap. I'll get the reap, steal 1, and then he'll take 2 from the Bone Rot Venom.
Yep. His bones rot away.
I will play Bonesaw. Oh, we got a Bonesaw ready over top of the follow. That's pretty good. All right, so Bonesaw comes to play ready because a friendly creature enters because it was destroyed this turn.
Okay.
Bonesaw. So everything with amber on it is elusive?
Yes. Each friendly creature with amber on it is elusive.
I'll play this Infernus to get some cards there. Sophistry. And I'll get this mutation. Bonesaw is gonna fight this guy.
Okay. Elusive.
Then I'll use Essence Scale to destroy Lieutenant. Actually, after you fight with a creature, he captures one. So I'll destroy the Squire with the Essence Scale to ready to use a friendly creature that shares a house with it. So it'll fight the.
Okay. And you capture another one, right?
I capture another one. I wanted to get that guy off the board because he's horrific.
Yeah.
It's very scary. That is my turn. Yeah, no mega creatures yet. We'll get there. Oh, it readies and uses. Yeah, so I could destroy Infernus to ready and fight with Bonesaw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah,
because that would be this captured still.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I thank you for reading the card for me. I appreciate that.
Okay. I am gonna say Shadows. I am gonna play Master Plan.
Yeah, that's a pretty good card.
Yeah, that's. I think that card's really good.
Yeah.
I'll put a card under Master Plan. I'm gonna booby trap Squire Alice there. So it does 4 damage to a creature that is not on a flank, and then 2 damage, and then splash 2. So 2 damage to.
It does have +2 armor.
Oh, it's just +1 armor, right?
Oh yeah. So it's not plus. So
okay.
It does take one.
Okay. Sure. It's the only thing I can do.
Yeah, it's the only thing to do with it. And
He's got
2
armor. Yeah. So he doesn't take anything.
I wish it was +1 armor for each amber on it, but
I'm gonna play Gamgee and then Boss Zarek will just fight Squire Alice. Get her out. Oh, I guess he doesn't die. She's only 2 power. She doesn't gain any power. She's dead. But okay. So that lets me go to check with 6. I'll shuffle and draw 2. I forgot about that armor. Otherwise, I would have. I probably would have taken an untamed turn there. But it's fine.
Yeah, it's probably fine. All right, I'll say Sanctum.
Yeah, I'm really glad Master Plan is back. I love
play
that.
Another Lieutenant Gorvanal.
Okay, that guy seems really good.
Yeah, I'll play Scrivener Fabian. So when you resolve a capture bonus icon, you can use just deal 1 instead.
Okay.
I will fight. Who's the fighting this guy? I guess I'll fight this guy.
Okay.
Take 1. And then both these capture 1. And that is it.
All right. I am going to say Untamed.
He says after you fight with a creature, so he still would have captured the amber that turn.
I am going to play Fandangle, which is a 3-power mutant witch that says while you have 4 more amber, your non-untamed creatures enter play ready. I think that card's actually insane.
Yeah.
That card's like a priority target. I'm going to play Dark Fairy. I'm going to play Cephaloist, so as long as I have 4 more amber, my amber cannot be stolen. And then I'm going to play a Pismire. While there are more friendly mutant creatures than enemy mutant creatures, your keys cost +2. I am going to play Mutation of Cunning, and I'll make Fandangle gain elusive until the next turn. And then I'm going to pop the Master Plan and play Lost in the Woods. So I'll shuffle those guys back in to your deck. And I will shuffle in my Mutagenesis Researcher and my Scout Pete.
Yeah, that's the game. So I had 2 Gateway Disses that I drew the last turn.
Yeah. You could have used that at like any point during that game.
Yeah, like early game I needed them for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
This deck had a wacky efficiency in it.
Yeah.
Which was kind of cool. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's open up this fresh box. I want some mega creatures pretty bad.
Yeah, me too, man. Sometimes.
I want some giant robots stomping around the table. What are these blood red card sleeves? Well, I'm glad you asked, Stormstrong. These blood red card sleeves are Katana by Ultimate Guard.
Pretty nice. Pretty fresh.
These were provided to us by Ultimate Guard themselves.
The Mr. Ultimate Guard?
Mr. Ultimate Guard.
It does.
Sanctum Starlight's Shadows.
Take some Katana's Kid.
Yeah, this is a pretty solid box. So back in the day, we used to just always use the Dragon Shield boxes to store our decks in because it was like the perfect size for like your deck plus sideboard. The Ultimate Guard boxes definitely harken back to that, where you can store a deck in them. Because the packaging that Ultimate Guard puts their stuff in is just like such a higher quality compared to the other companies. So it's definitely noticeable.
So the deck name of this is Right the Only Cool.
Right the Only Cool?
Yeah, WRIGHT.
Okay.
Right the Only Cool.
This deck is Despot Railtorn Melnick. Quintrina Flux is everywhere.
It's a good card. It would have done a lot of work had you needed to last game. Right, the Only Cool.
Oh, Garcia was reprinted. I missed her.
Is every Mass Mutation deck just 66 SAS? Is that how this works?
I think so.
That one's 64. It's so weird.
Garcia being reprinted is good. This is that's very needed, I think.
Yeah.
To help deal with large
Amber pools.
Large amber pools. Commander Chan is back. This card seems so good.
Yeah.
Holy crap, this card seems so
Access
good.
Denied. This is a Sanctum Star Alliance Astarian deck. So, first one of those we've seen.
Yeah. Oh god, Lights Out was reprinted.
Lights Out sure is good.
God, Lights Out's gonna be insane in this set.
Yeah, and Lost in the Woods too, right? I was like, it's kind of the same reason it's good. The Lost in the Woods at the end of that last game was devastating.
Oh, Free Markets was reprinted. This is a card that's just going to get better with time.
Xenonite, Lyconite, Lyconite.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, Smite was reprinted?
Oh, wow.
Smite and Grey Rider?
Smite's really good.
Not like overlooking legacies, right?
I don't think so.
Sanctum feels pretty good in this set. It definitely feels better than it did in Coda.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smite being reprinted is awesome. That's just... Yeah.
I only have 2 enhanced things in this deck, though. That's
yeah,
kind of sad.
I thought that was going to be possible, too. I thought that was like what the average deck was going to look like. It's good to see that that is kind of like on the... It's probably a bell curve where there's like, you know, like 4 to 5 is like the average, and then you have decks that have more, and then decks that have less.
Yeah.
So... Oh yeah, I got Doom Sigil. I hope you're ready for some Doom, Justin.
What's Doom Sigil?
It gives every creature poisoned.
Okay.
If there are no creatures in play, no, they are different color. That's showing that they are enhanced. So those are the ones you know that those have the enhanced icons on them. Now you don't know which enhanced icons they are. You don't know how many, but those are the enhanced icons.
The face card cam? For what? For the decks?
For the deck lists?
They're in chat. You just want to look up, see the deck lists. Well, I think we link both with Archon Matrix. If those are still there. Unless you had closed out. And they might not be. But it is Right the Only Cool. And what is the other one?
Despot Railtorn Melnick.
Okay, well, good luck with that one.
Ultra Gecko.
Look at them flexy eddies. There you go. 8. Okay. Sure. I'll keep.
I will keep.
I will.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep.
Play the subject Kirby. So you may play a non-Star Alliance creature this turn, which will let me play the Xenonite.
That's a pretty good stat line.
Yeah. 5-2 fight. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one in your hand, one on the bottom. Sure.
All right. I am going to say Shadows. I'm gonna play Look Over There. I'll deal 2 damage to subject Kirby. You don't have anything to steal, so might as well shoot subject Kirby. I will Lights Out and bounce the Xenonite. I will play a Shoulder Id, which is Taunt. It cannot fight, and when it would deal damage, I steal 1 instead. And then I will play a Rad Penny. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to steal, so. Go ahead, and I will draw.
I would deal damage, you steal 1 instead.
Yes.
But I can't fight.
Yes.
Okay. Sanctum is back, yes. Exciting times. I'll say Star Alliance. I will play Garcia. I'll play Hadron Collision, remove a ward from a creature and deal 3 damage to it. Then this damage can't be prevented by armor.
Oh, wow.
Pretty interesting. But it just still do 3 damage to the shoulder.
Sure.
I'll subdue to do 1 damage to a creature and stun it to the id.
Okay.
And I will play Teleported Chief Tink. That's it.
All right. I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Amber Heart, which is an artifact that says action, exalt, ward, and fully heal a friendly creature. This one is enhanced to let me draw a card. I will play a General Salvador and a General Salvador. He's just a 4/2 that says enhance capture, 2 icons on it. So not doing much right now for me, but somewhere in there I'll get to capture some amber. And then I'll play Champion Anafiel. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, I will say Saurian.
I will draw 3.
Play Citizen Strix. So play Reap, Exalt, and steal 1. Really good card.
Oh, geez.
Really, really good card. I will play Chant of Hubris to move an amber.
Oh, I'm sorry. This one had capture and deal a damage.
Oh.
I was actually going to shoot my Rad Penny with that General's
Album. Capture one.
Yeah, so you had one to capture.
No, I did not.
Yeah. Okay.
Chant of Hubris to move this. I'll just put it there.
Sure. I'm shuffling Rad Penny back in my deck. I forgot all about his enhance icon. I wonder how often that's going to come up in a game.
For getting enhance icons, I was doing it at least in the early games. I think it's going to be something to get used to.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, exactly. I think once you're used to a deck, you'll be looking for your enhance icons.
Especially with creatures and creatures, you're not expecting them.
It's sealed, especially this guy, right? Like he's blank. Like I'm looking at his text box.
He just
does
like
honing in on his text box.
Claymore, you done gifted 5 more subs.
Gifted more.
You madman. Thank you so much. The only Aldic,
mad lad.
Hyper 946, Axis 1, Garuder, and P-Rod, all with the gifted subs. Much appreciate, Claymore. That's awesome. Yeah, that was my Saurian stuff.
Okay.
And Scissor Tricks sure is really good.
Yeah.
Sure is very
I thought I hated Tricks before. But...
Yeah. I exalted and then I played Chant of Hubris to move the exalted amber over. Those tricks.
Alright, I am going to say Starlight, Hadron Collision on Strix. I'm just going to hit him with some theoretical particles.
Okay.
Get him off the table. I am going to play Crewman Yorg. It's a new Star Alliance creature. It says enhance capture and action. If Crewman Yorg has no Star Alliance neighbors, steal 1. So I'm going to put Crewman Yorg on that side of Anafiel. I am going to play Sensor Chief Garcia, and I'll play Commander Chan. All right, and it is your turn. I will draw 4.
All right, I'll say Sanctum.
Finally watching in Europe. Nice.
Awesome. Yeah, this time is like the only time we've ever streamed this early.
Yeah.
So it gives European viewers a good chance to actually tune in. So that's good.
It's not after midnight or whatever it normally starts.
Yeah. I will say Sanctum. Play a Xeno Knight. I'll play Squire Alice. Capture.
Yep.
I'll play Lyco Knight, and I'll play Cleansing Wave.
Okay.
Heal that for 1 and gain 1.
It could have been that Cleansing Wave could have been a lot more dangerous.
Could have been a lot more dangerous. I could held it for like next turn to hope to fight with some Sanctum guys, but I think that's just
it's
wishful thinking.
Yeah.
That is it.
Okay, I am going to say Star Alliance.
Probably also helps. This is a holiday, at least in America. It's a holiday, and tomorrow's a weekend. So yeah.
I'm going to play Access Denied on Garcia. She cannot reap. I'm
gonna put it like this.
That's good. That way
you're
not like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play another copy of Garcia, and I'll play Lieutenant Commander Trigon. Is a 4-power mutant that says reap. Discard the top card of your deck. Resolve the card's bonus icons as if you had played it. So he kind of combos with the Scout Pete. All right, Commander Chan is going to reap and let me use another friendly creature. So Champion Anafiel is going to fight Praefectus Ludo before things get crazy with him.
Storm, I hope not often, but you guys definitely keep an eye out of us putting cards in the wrong deck.
Yeah.
It can definitely happen.
Right.
We're gonna discover like the finals deck is like, why does this deck only have 35 cards in it?
Yeah. And it's because it didn't have to play its worst card ever. Crewman Yorg is going to take an action and steal one from you because she has no Star Alliance neighbors. And Garcia will just reap, I think. Your keys cost +2 next turn if you have something that lets you do that. Alright, and it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. Play the Font of the Eye. Doesn't have any. Play Gizelhart's Zealot. Enters play ready and enrage. He mad.
Oh, he mad.
Alright, how many mutants would you say you have?
I have... Nope. One. I got one mutant.
Okay.
I got one mutant.
Alright, I gotta think about this then. Xenonite's probably gonna fight something. Probably this here Commander Chan.
Okay.
And look at the top 3.
You take 2.
Out of my hand.
Yeah, Trigun's like, there might be a deck where you want to mill your own stuff. If you've got this, you have the card that lets you like archive all of the copies of a house, then Commander Trigun might be good in that kind of deck. Zach, he doesn't seem particularly good. There doesn't seem to be as much the top of your deck manipulation in Star Alliance as there was in the last set, unless cards were reprinted. So it does seem really hard to judge these decks. But then again,
I'll fight the shoulder head.
Okay, so you get this, but I'll steal one.
He's got skirmish.
Oh, okay. Well, you get that.
Yeah,
I get nothing.
And the Zealot will fight Garcia.
Okay.
I will play.
The Rage is in removed at that point.
Play Mad Prophet Gizelhart, way far from the center of the battle line. Pretty far. And I'll play Burning Glare.
3 armor is a lot of armor.
Yeah, I'll play Burning Glare to stun an enemy creature, stun each enemy and mutant creature. I'll stun the Garcia.
Yep.
I'll stun this guy. Yeah, that guy's just steal damage. I'll stun that guy. Yep. Then Squire Alice will reap. Okay. I get this all these things under control here.
Alright, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Font of the Eye. This was in the print and play decks. Yeah, you've got one already. So play Font of the Eye. I'm going to play Fangs of Gizelhart. This has a bonus icon on it, and it also has a capture icon on it, so I am going to capture on, I guess this is Salvador. Purge the most powerful creature. That's going to be Pterodactyl in this case. Champion Anaphiel. Salvador. Amber Hearts. Plus mystery card in my hand. Guess Salvador. This Salvador is going to reap. Champion Anaphiel is going to fight Alice. So I get 1 damage there. I'm going to use Amberheart to exalt, ward, and fully heal Anaphiel. I am going to smite this Anaphiel to ready and fight. It's actually tough. I can kill this one. I can't kill this one because of the extra armor. But if I fight this one, I get to kill the Zealot. I can fight here to kill Tink. But I'm already like not as worried about that Garcia. I guess what I'll do is I'll fight this Lyco Knight, so I lose the ward.
This Lyco Knight?
Yeah, he takes 4. He's not dead. But splash damage will take out the Zealot.
And then armor.
Yeah, and armor. Towards that. And then I got one last Salvador. I guess I'll just reap with Salvador. Go to 7. Maybe that's enough for a key here. I don't know what the magic totals in this set are.
There's no telling.
It seems to be as high as you can get it.
Yeah, I think so.
And I will draw 3. So say check with 7, and it is your turn. Balanced Sanctum Pile of Skulls. Font of the Eye. Yeah, Omni is really good. I wish more artifacts were Omni.
I'll say Sanctum. Play Barrister Julia. Be back.
Okay.
Enemy creatures can't reap. I'll play Shoulder Armor. Actually, Lyco Knight probably doesn't need that. No, he's fine. Shoulder Armor on Lyco Knight. So Lyco Knight is 7 power. We'll go ahead and fight the champion in Afil.
Yep.
The skirmish. Xeno Knight will fight Garcia. I'll take 1. The top 3. And that. Play a Lyco Knight. I'll use Font of the Eye to capture 1. And Mad Prophet. I think we'll fight this guy.
Okay.
And that is it. I'll check with 6.
Alright, so I'll forge. I am going to play Shadows. I'm going to play Seeker Needle. I'm going to play Doom Sigil. So each creature gains poison. If there are no creatures in play, destroy Doom Sigil.
That's hilarious.
So everybody's got poison. We're playing Man with a Golden Gun now. 1 hit kills. I am going to play a Xeno Thief. It is enhanced with a capture icon, so I'll get a capture 1. I'll just put on the Xeno Thief. I am going to play the Dino Thief. It is enhanced with 2 capture icons, so that'll let me capture twice. So I will capture on Salvador. I'll capture on Jorg. And it says play, I may exalt, and if I do, I deal 3 damage to a creature. So sure, I'll exalt it and do 3 damage to Tink. I will use Font of the Eye because an enemy creature was destroyed this turn and it'll let me capture 1. I guess I'll put it on this General Salvador. And then I will play Perplexing Sophistry, and unfortunately, despite the fact that I captured 4 Amber, I wasn't able to generate enough Amber to actually make Perplexing Sophistry do anything this turn. So it is your go. I will draw.
I'll say Saurian. Play Faust the Great and exalt a friendly creature. I will play Perfectus Ludo. Gonna play Spoils of Battle. As a friendly creature captures 1, and then each creature with Amber on it captures 1 from its opponent. So I'll do that.
Axion seems a lot worse in the set. Huh?
Yeah, no kidding. And then I'm gonna play Patronage. Says move half the Amber from a creature to your pool, rounding up, move the remaining from that creature to your opponent's pool. So I'm gonna get this 2 and that 1 goes.
Okay.
And that is it. I meant to do this.
That's it?
Yeah, to get...
Okay. That's
yeah, and also not that.
Oh, yeah. Got a number of options this turn. I don't know what actually is the best here.
I got this here card that doesn't.
Yeah. like I said, I think Axiom got a whole lot worse in the set.
Oh man, the card does not work in this deck.
Or it gets this deck.
Yeah,
this deck has like 6, 7 capture icons, and then Font of the Eye on top of that.
Gateway to Dis, however, is
Gateway to Dis is looking pretty good in this set. Okay. Don't actually know how to proceed. I can't let Gizelheart live.
There's also the Joy up. Gizelheart only fully heals non-mutants, and I will.
So
these guys are mutants.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. But it does.
Deck is full of non-bows like that.
It does also heal my guys.
It does heal your guys. Yeah, but
my non-mutants.
But everything's at poison.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah, the Logos one archives everything. Ooh, that card is dumb.
Okay, I guess this is a Sanctum turn.
Must be Jake with the Twitch Prime. Thank you.
I will play free markets. We've got Star Alliance and Shadows, so I guess I just gained 2 from this card. Oh, Saurians.
Yep.
So, okay. So I get 3. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's very good.
Salvador. This Salvador is gonna fight Joya. So poison Joya, not Gizelheart.
No, Joya.
So they explode. I will Gray Rider the Dino Thief into Ludo. They explode. And then Salvador is going to reap. And I will use Font of the Eye, capture on to, I guess, the Gray Rider. And then Amber Heart, is it worth it to make you fight Salvador twice? Maybe. I guess so. Oh, Amber Heart. So Exalt, fully heal, and ward. Okay, your turn. I will so check with 6 and I'll draw 2.
Say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Armory Officer Nil. After upgrading enters play, draw a card. We'll play an Explore over on this Chief Garcia.
Okay.
So I'll draw a card.
Yep. As an upgrade.
Play a Scout Pete. Look at the top card of my deck. You may discard that card. Interesting. I guess I'll keep that there. I will play Universal Translator on Garcia and draw a card. Garcia is gonna fight there, and then I can use Universal Translator to let Lyco Knight.
Okay.
They both have skirmish, so. Then Font of the Eye, I can capture one. Capture there. I feel like skirmish is a premium right now. And then I'll play Sia, and I'll play Hold the Line, which says if there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures, draw cards equals the difference.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen that card yet.
That card's pretty good.
Yeah.
I could use that right about now.
Got a lot of stuff on there. Alright, your turn. I'm just trying to keep Lyco Knight on the edge right now. This Mad Prophet Gizzleheart is like never going to get any value, so I don't really care if he's in the middle.
Okay, so I obviously don't forge. I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to unstun Crewman Yorg here. And then I'm going to play Red Alert.
God.
Which is a classic. So it's going to be 6.
6
so
damage.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So.
Dead. 4. Dead. And
takes 2, he's a 7/4, so still alive. Wait, is that on Xenothief or the York? I think it was like this, right?
Yeah.
2 and 2. Okay. Okay, I will play Mutagenesis Researcher and Commander Chan. And I will say check with 6, and it is your turn. Oh, I guess I could Font of the Eye. I'll Font of the Eye onto the Mutagenesis Researcher.
Forge.
I will draw 3.
I'll say Saurian. Play Pterodactyl. Play Ornison Octavia.
Okay, it's the action capture too.
Yeah. Play City-State Interest, so each friendly creature captures 1.
Okay.
We'll have Amber going back and forth this game.
Yeah.
I got this Axiom. It kills exactly a Commander Chan.
It wards one of your
and then
dudes.
gives me a chain, so I don't think that's worth. I think I'll discard it. That's it. I can't say anything. I cannot say yes or no to those questions. Yeah, Axiom is about much worse. It may be good against some matchups, but I think more often than not, Axiom is going to be not that good.
I think it's going to be significantly worse.
It's going to be hard to hit a situation where it's good.
Significantly worse, especially in sealed.
Yeah.
Like, just yeah. I think almost every house has somebody who has enhance capture icons on it, right? So yeah. I think it's going to be hard to find where Axiom is going to be really, really good.
It may be more one-sided against other sets. That's possible, yeah, for sure.
All right, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Commandeer. So it's got an icon on it, and it says for the remainder of the turn, after I play another card, a friendly creature captures 1. I am going to play Gizzleheart's Wrath. It destroys each mutant creature. Oh, no, I'm not going to play this yet. I'm not going to play this yet. JK. Oh, take that back. I'm going to Cleansing Wave first. So I get 2 from the Cleansing Wave by healing them. And then I will play, and I get to capture 1. We'll capture it onto Crewman Yorg. Then I will play Gizzleheart's Wrath, which will kill these guys. But I'll get to capture 1. Capture it onto the Grey Rider. I will I gotta get the one from the Gizzleheart's Wrath. Okay. Grey Rider is going to Reap, and that's gonna let me fight with a neighboring creature. So Commander Chan's gonna fight Ornison Octavia. And I will say check with 10.
10's a lot.
And I will draw 3. I guess I could also Font of the Eye, but I don't know if it matters at this point.
I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play an Explorer and a Sensor Chief Garcia. So you play 4 for 8.
Okay.
That's it.
7, 8. I am going to say shadows. I am going to vandalize. I look at the top 3 cards of my opponent's deck. I discard one and put the others back in any order. Let's get rid of Alice. You can have the other 2. Yeah, we'll put them in that order. That card seems pretty good.
Yeah, that's extremely good.
I am gonna play Rad Penny and steal one from you. I am going to Booby Trap and deal 4 damage to the Explorer Rover and 2 damage splash. I will Seeker Needle to finish off Garcia. Gain 1 from that. I am going to play Francis the Economist, who's a 3-power skirmish fight. Each player gains 1. I will font the eye onto Rad Penny. And your turn. I will shuffle and draw. I thought about Seeker Needling Rad Penny, but you just got to get Garcia off the table. So
play Faust, and I'll play a City State Interest.
Okay.
This is prolonging the inevitable, but
yeah,
you know. Yeah, no.
Unstunned Pterodactyl.
That's it.
Francis seems really good with Doom Sigil. He's got Skirmish.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I think the deck's super solid.
Yeah.
Like, control-y.
And Doom Sigil, I think, is what accelerated this deck, right? Because you were muscling me off the table, but then suddenly any of my guys can trade for any of your guys. Okay, we'll say Shadows again. I'll Vandalize again. So I'll get that. Let's go back that way. I will Perplexing Sophistry. Discard a card. There's like a minor Shadows Disruption sub-theme in this set, so...
Yeah, that's pretty good. Vandalize is... It's so much value. Like,
yeah.
That you can't really put a price on.
Francis is going to fight the Pterodactyl to kill it, and we each gain 1. I am gonna play a Dino Thief who's gonna capture 2.
That guy.
So, capture 2, and I guess I'll do here and here, and then I'll Exalt to do 3 damage to creature to Faust, and then I'll Seeker Needle to finish off Faust.
Jeez.
And then Rad Penny is gonna Reap. I'll say check with Infinity.
That's it.
12. If there are no creatures in
yeah, you know 2 cards are going to go the next turn, and you get to discard one of them. That's really, really good. Really good.
Yeah. Vandalize is a lot of free information. It's like different than Bornet's Touch, right? Which is why I think ultimately Bornet's Touch failed to make an impact.
Yeah, I think it's better than Bornet's Touch for sure.
Bornet's Touch really failed to make an impact on like the constructed scene at all. All right, I think we got time for one more, roughly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have to leave right at 4 either.
Gotcha. Yeah, Doom Sigil, man. Woo.
Yeah, we not seen Logos yet? Okay, I got Logos now. Good.
Yeah, I haven't seen Logos yet.
Gregson the Plated.
Got. This is like a this name really harkens me back to the first set. Ilku Provost Taser Trimbley.
We have a Provost.
Yeah.
But that's a tough one.
Yeah, well, and also the cards you saw with Bornet's Touch got shuffled back in, so there was only limited use that you got from looking at the cards in their deck too, right? Whereas Vandalize, those cards are coming, right? So,
what sleeves are we using?
Why? I'm glad you asked.
Ultimate Garkatana sleeve, standard in red. Incerator. What?
Each player gains 1 for each mutant creature they control.
Yeah.
Oh god, this card seems so good. Lumalu. the Reap gain 1 for each other friendly beast creature. There's like a huge upside on this card, I think.
Yeah.
This double enhanced Niffle Grounds.
Why are you looking?
On.
Stop looking.
Come on. Oh, Fangtooth was reprinted. Uh-oh.
Bill, thanks for that tier 2 sub.
Appreciate that, Bill.
Much appreciated.
Yo, Sack of Coins is back.
That's a good one.
One Less Job is back.
Thanks for joining us, Not Tonight. Glad you could join us. Watch us live.
God.
What?
Mastermindy?
Mastermindy?
Yeah. It's a 2-power elusive creature. At the end of your turn, put a scheme counter on it. Action, remove each scheme counter from Mastermindy. Steal 1 amber for each scheme counter removed this way.
Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, Gregson with 71 sass. Oh, okay. Provost Taser is 71 sass. Oh man, the mirror match. Exactly the same. Oh, Master Mindy. Okay.
Master Mindy?
Well, I guess it could be Master Mindy. If it's pronounced Mindy, it doesn't add any letters, right? In the English language.
Master Mindy Kaling.
Oh, we got Effervescent Principle. Ooh, we got 2 Effervescents.
This deck's got some stuff going on.
Some things.
Yeah. This 30 amber.
What?
30 efficiency.
What?
What is that? No, that's amber generation, right?
E is amber, yes. Expected amber.
30.
19.
What the?
Wow. Ultimate Guard did not sponsor us, but they did send us.
They sent us some stuff for the stream.
Stuff.
So.
Yeah.
30
race.
amber.
What's the E on Gregson? E16. A14 though. This should be interesting. Yeah, Ultimate Guard is very good. Very good stuff. All of his quality equipment.
11 creatures. Yeah, it did seem like this deck was kind of short of
11 creatures. We've seen like 20 creature decks the last couple of games.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 total creatures.
It's Barkus too. Oh man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. The Fangtooth seems really good then, right?
Oh, there's a Fangtooth in there?
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was back. That's cool.
11 creatures is really small. It's got it's like I said, when I said the name, this felt like a Coda name. Where it's just kind of like smashed together names.
Also, Dense Pineapple, you might not be able to tell, but I'm wearing a pineapple t-shirt right now. It's got a lot of tiny little pineapples on it. You could say there's dense pineapples on it.
The pattern of pineapples on that shirt is pretty dense.
No, we've done like 3 games, I think.
Yeah, this is the 4th game.
Yeah. 2 green boys here. Pretty good on 50% on the grayscale.
Yeah. Squid guy, triangle brain.
I've got like a refrigerator with some tentacles. Yeah, it's feel pretty cool. Yeah,
it's feeling pretty cool.
Yeah,
it definitely feels different than Worlds Collide. I was worried it was going to feel too much like Worlds Collide, but that doesn't seem to be the case so far.
No, I think it doesn't. I think it's more like a combination of Worlds Collide and Coda.
I think this is like faster paced because
the boards are less. They might be bigger in the games we've seen, but they're less complex.
Yeah, the actions on creatures are far less complex than they were. So
3
boxcars.
That is a 2/2/2. Well, it's not. I think I mulligan this.
Yeah, this hand seems like a mulligan.
How will they stack against Coda Amberburst? I think they can beat Coda Amberburst.
I think it depends on the number of there's less. There seems to be less total wards than Worlds Collide,
and you still have Infernus in this set, so you can still do Infernus stuff.
Yeah,
we haven't seen the potential of Infernusing.
It seems like you have other cards that combo with Infernus. Like it seems like it will be slower to combo with Infernus.
There's no Hysteria, so
right. But you do have like a Lost in the Woods. You do have ways to put Infernus into your archives from the discard pile, not directly back into the hand. So I do think it will be interesting to see. And Infernus seems like it's got total less impact. Like it was a minor nuisance. It was triggering a deep visceral response in me, but I still won that game that he played Infernus twice in. So
yeah, Logos looks pretty sweet.
We haven't had a chance. This is actually the first game that we've had with Logos. So
1-star peep subscribed. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's early for us at least. I will. Oh, you're first.
Yeah, I will say Untamed. I'm gonna play Lumilu.
I miss Hysteria. That's one of my favorite cards.
And I will draw one. Go ahead.
But I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Thanks for the follow, Terry Thorne. I think I'll play Logos. I'll play Daughter. I'll discard these 2 Effervescent Principles. It's like, it sucks that I got them now, but I don't want to hold them, you know?
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Niflgrounds. I called attention to this before we started the game, but this has 2 capture icons enhanced onto it. Not particularly great here, but yeah. I'm going to play Song of the Wild, which is actually pretty bad in this deck since we determined it doesn't have a whole ton of creatures. So I will Reap with Lumilu, which is going to give me 2. I don't have another beast to play.
It's kind of like the full moon in Barkus.
Yeah. And then I'm going to play Rapid Evolution. So I gain 1, and it says choose a creature, give it a +1/+1 counter for each amber I have. So wow. Lumilu is now 8 power. Lumilu is a cat, so it matters for that witch, that rare witch that cares about cats. So, okay, that's my turn. I will draw.
All right, I'll say a Sanctum. Play Squire Alice. Play Barrister Joya. Play Xeno Knight. Play Dino Knight. I will not exalt Dino Knight. Because doing 3 damage to that's whatever, you know. I'll play Gizzleheart Standard.
Okay.
I exalt a friendly creature.
Yeah.
Each creature with armor on against an armor. I'll exalt the Xeno Knight. He's better with more armor.
Yeah. He gets to fight more.
Yep. I'll draw 5. Max is 5 icons, yeah. I'll be interested to see if we get a 5 icon card.
Alright, I am going to play Sacrosaurus. I will exalt it, and when I play it, if I do, I get to do 3 damage to creature, so I will shoot Daughter. I am going to play Curse of Vanity. Exalt a friendly creature and an enemy creature. So I will exalt Sacrosaurus. I will exalt Alice. I am going to play Sagittarius Gaze. Exalt a damaged creature. There's no damaged creatures, unfortunately. Defense initiative. So ward a creature. I may exalt that creature. If I do, ward each of its neighbors. So I will exalt Sacrosaurus so that I can ward Lumilu. I think this is a balanced version of Imperium. And then I'm going to play Patronage. So move up to half from a creature to my pool, rounding up, and then move the remainder to your pool.
Goodness.
So, all right, I'll check with 6, and it is your turn. I will draw 5.
Okay. I'll say Sanctum. Play a Bulwark. So
oh, yeah.
Neighbors get assault.
That's actually relevant here.
Yeah.
actually pretty relevant.
Play free markets to get 2.
God.
Okay, so Dino Knight is gonna fight the Synchrosaur.
Okay, so I lose the word. I lose the word for the assault, and then we fight. So it takes 4.
Both take 4. Then I will smite the Dino Knight.
Okay.
To fight again.
Okay.
Let's see. So if I fought, actually I could fight there, and then
that's 2 splash.
The smite will end up killing that guy. So I'll fight there. Okay. He's gonna die anyway. So. He still takes 6 because the assault takes out the.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. So 6 on it. Oh god, Bulwark Smite. It's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Then he's 8 power. Xenonite can just take him out. The assault.
Yep.
And then fight effect. I still get a fight effect, right?
Not. No, because the fight never occurs, because the assault actually stops the fight from happening. I believe that's the problem with Shorty. If Shorty gains a fight effect, because the assault 4 kills whatever he is fighting before he. Because the deck that we had Into the Fray with, it doesn't actually work with him because the fight never occurs.
Pretty lame.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll reap with Joya. I'll reap with Squire. And that is it.
All right. So I will forge. Nothing stopping that from happening. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Fangtooth Cavern. No, that is on Alice. I'm going to play Sacro Beast. I'm going to play Vault's Blessing, so I get 1, and each player gains 1 for each mutant creature they control. If you had left me with another mutant creature, it would have been... so... And then I will play just another one. Screw it.
So got 2 more?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if I care. And then I'm going to Reclaimed by Nature. So I get 1 for that. I get to purge a card, so I'll purge my Niffle Grounds. So I'll purge that, and then I get to resolve the 2 capture on it. So I'll capture on Sacred
and
Beast.
The 1, right?
Oh yes, and the 1.
Yep, that's pretty good. And it's purge, so.
Oh yeah. Okay. And then end of the turn, Fangtooth is going to kill Alice. I'll say check with 11.
All right, I'll forge.
Your turn. I will draw 5. Is there shadows in this deck? Where are the shadows?
Okay. I'll say shadows.
Yeah.
I'll look over there to do 2 to that and steal 1.
Okay.
I'll play.
Oh, he's got armor. God.
I'll play Francis the Economist.
It does seem like the Sanctum bodies attached to the dudes just make them like beefy and yeah.
I'll play Pincerator. So at the end of each turn, deal 1 to each flank creature.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
Okay.
That
takes
1.
It takes 1 because he took 2.
He took 2.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. I will forge.
Yep.
At the end of each turn, deal 1 to each flank creature. The end of each turn. So
yeah.
Both turns.
What?
Wow. Okay. I am going to say
that deck may be very stupidly good, right? I feel like that deck's nuts.
Seems very, very fast.
Yeah.
At a minimum. I can't. I guess I'll say Saurian. I'll play Hedonistic Intent. So exalt each flank creature. I will play Consul Primus and a Dark Centurion. And then at the end of the turn, I will destroy Francis. with Fangtooth. And then each flank creature takes one. So you got armor. So bounce right off that. I will say check with 6. And it is your turn. I will draw.
Okay. Say Logos. Play Lethalogia. Discard cards on top of your deck until you discard a Logos card.
No.
If you run, or until you run a card. So if you discard a Logos card, put it in your hand. Get Opposition Research. Enemy creatures can't reap. Okay.
Alright, done.
Play Q-Mix. I'll draw a card.
That's good to pincerate over and over and over again.
Play a Sacrobot. Play a Bot Bookton. And that's it.
I had, yeah, I was going to have a number of things happening on my next turn. I was going to mug. I was getting 4 amber guaranteed next turn. Jeez.
Was that 7 turns? Whew. Jeez, man. Yeah, that deck was
blazing.
A lot.
The deck was fast. So we got time for another one then.
Yeah.
Lucky dice.
Yeah, losing the principles earlier was pretty much a bummer. Plan for putting our mass mutations in the gauntlet. That'll probably happen at some point. I don't know when, but
yeah,
we'll definitely do it.
I think the gauntlet will be good to let us judge like where mass mutations really shines in the metagame
against other sets.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely get in. We're gonna get a ways into the tournament before we do more gauntlet, but we'll probably sprinkle some gauntlet like streams in the middle of the round, first round.
Yeah,
this time
with some decks like that. That deck would have been a notable exception, right? Because like 30 amber, that makes you like perk up, pay attention to it, so Cage the proudly garrisoned,
hardly mangy Lamar.
This deck has 3 rare Sanctum attachments.
Whoa. Okay.
It's got Mantle of the Zealot, Armageddon Cloak, and Seraphic Armor. Oh, I got Val Jericho. Some sort of enhanced Val Jericho in this deck. In a Kixel Stone. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Okay. Punctuate Equilibrium. Yeah.
Oh my god, this deck has 2 Instant El Samras. The triple draw a card enhance.
Okay.
This deck looks bonkers. I'm like 5 cards into this deck and it's looking crazy.
I do like how some of the leaders are back in the set.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a...
I got a red penny with this damage icon on it.
Nice!
We just talked about it doesn't work, right?
Yeah, it does not work.
That's too bad.
Oh, Praefectus Ludo with a capture. That's like subtle, but that's awesome, right? Because you play Praefectus Ludo and slap it on somebody.
Yeah.
And then go fight with them. Okay, so I have not... I've seen one of the... Alright, so we're about halfway through the deck, and I have seen one card that had the draw card on it. So is there a chance that I have a card that has like a bunch on it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, and there's one. Mantle of the Zealot with a draw card on it. Deck actually has a crazy amount of enhance icons on it.
You got 6 off 2 cards, so that's a lot.
God, it's 3 bulwarks.
Okay.
Just charging right into the enemy.
So yeah, after this game we can take a break. We'll take like an hour or 2, probably.
Yeah.
We'll get some food.
Yep, we'll recharge. We'll gather Eddie.
Yep.
You
guys can join us for night stream.
Yeah. And we'll play until we get tired.
Yep.
So.
What do you guys eat? Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet.
Yeah, we eat occasionally.
I haven't planned that hard. Oh yes, we do in fact eat. Yes. Mobile stream, IRL stream.
It's just us. Yeah. Here I am using Postmates to order another meal.
We have 100 mass mutation decks.
We got.
So in case you're not familiar with our process for when a new set comes out, is we buy 100 decks. We open them and play them all against each other, and then we start our tournament of champions for that set, which is 25 streams of 4 decks each playing round robin. 2 wins or better moves on to round 2. Yep. We do the same thing.
Yep.
So it's 6 games per stream. 2 wins or better from round 2 moves on to a single elimination bracket, best of 3 championship thing. So there are 100 decks gets whittled down over the course of 3 to 4 months until one extreme winner. So that's what we will be doing starting probably late next week. Yeah,
and the reason we do multiple rounds is to have a better idea of what decks are good or bad inside a set. It's one of those things that we really discover a lot of like things that are kind of counterintuitive. Worlds Collide, Saurians had a very high ceiling, but the decks that won our Worlds Collide tournament were not Saurian decks.
No, the top 4 were not Saurian decks.
Yeah, so I think you get to discover a lot about the metagame based off of the amount of games that we end up playing. So.
Yeah. Heartily Mangy Lamar.
Cage, the proudly garrisoned.
Is Archon Matrix broken?
5, 6, 7,
Did you try to
9, 10, 11, 12. 12 enhanced cards in this deck.
That's a lot.
Process makes it sound control.
Boxcars.
No, 11. It got pretty far.
Okay. 3, 2, 2. I think I mulligan. Yeah, mulligan. Yeah, that last deck was, I think, has the highest potential of anything we've opened yet.
Yeah, that deck was fast.
Yeah.
Oh, now Archon Matrix.
Oh, jeez. We're here.
I
think it seems unable to retrieve air, unable to retrieve SAS.
Oh god. Oh god. And Archon Matrix Bots is on its own. Leave Archon Matrix Bot alone.
Become sentient. Alright, let's see. What? Okay, I'll say Sanctum and play this General Salvador. Your turn.
Okay, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Bulwark and a Seeker of Truth and a Scrivener Favian and a Seraphic Armor. I guess I'll put the Seraphic Armor on the Seeker of Truth. It's +1 armor, and when you play it, you fully heal it, but obviously he hasn't taken any damage yet. Your turn. I will draw. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. I'll Growth Surge. Good flank. It's the Positron Bolt.
Yeah, with no other creatures in your hand.
Yeah, and then I'll Punctuate Equilibrium.
Oh, okay. I will discard this stuff. I did want to show off this card. So this card, Bring Low, seems like one of the few answers to really high amber in this set. It's like a gatekeeper, but you get to spread it amongst. So.
And then I will play Oppose Pixies and a Ghost Hawk and Reap with Salvador. Your turn.
All right, I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Kixel Stone. Make it one of those games. Actually, I'm gonna play my stuff before I play Kixel. No, yeah. I will play Kixel Stone. I will play Ensign El Samra. And I will put a Secura droid on Seeker of Truth, so it's got taunt now. All right, and your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, also shadows. I'll play Techno Thief. It captures 1.
Got 3 icons.
It does 2 damage. I think I'm gonna shoot my Ghost Hawk.
Okay.
So I can play more stuff. I will play a Francis the Economist, and I will play a Lyco Thief. I'll discard Mutant Cut first. That's it. Poses opponents, yep. Poses amber that we capture stolen from your pool is taken from the common supply instead.
All right, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Fangs of Gizelheart, so I'll gain 1 and draw 1. It's enhanced to draw 1. And I will get to purge the most powerful creature, so we'll get Zalvador there. Scrivener Favian is going to fight Pose Pixies, and it's going to assault down.
Pose Pixies, okay.
Yeah. Seeker of Truth is going to fight Francis the Economist. So they will assault, but they will actually fight. He's got 2 armor, and it'll let me fight with a friendly non-sanctum creature. So Ensign El Samra is going to fight, I guess, the Techno Thief. And then Bulwark is going to fight the Techno Thief.
They do fight, yeah.
It will take 2. So, all right. Your turn. I will draw nothing.
Okay, I'll say Sanctum. Play Font of the Eye. Play an Angry Mob. General Zalvador. And then I'll play Grey Rider. Ready and fight. What's this guy do?
Lets me steal.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I don't like that one bit.
Okay. So you take 1.
I guess I could let fight with like a thief instead there.
Right? I would take nothing, yeah.
That's it. Had I played this last turn? I didn't play the last.
Yeah, you played it this turn.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. The last turn was Shadows. Okay.
Oh, right. I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play... I'm going to use Ensign El Samara's action to reveal a card from my hand. So I get to gain an Amber and capture. I was actually hoping I could untap with a Scrivener Fabian because it would have been steal.
Yeah.
So we will capture it on, I guess, Bulwark. Sure, Bulwark. And then I'll play Lay of the Land, so I'll gain 1 and capture 1, and I'll capture that one on Samara. And I will look at the top 3. Put 1 into my hand. The other ones go back in any order. I'm going to discard Tink, because I don't think Tink is particularly good with Kixel Stone. I will... I know what's the top card of my deck, so I'm actually going to discard this El Samra, the second copy of her, because it will let you play another creature. And then I will sit tight there. I'll untap and draw 2. Go ahead.
All right, I'll say
I could have played those creatures there. I think it's a mistake for me to do that though. So
say shadows. I will play a look over there on the Seeker.
Okay, so it does 2 damage to him, and you steal 1.
Yep.
It gets rid of his armor.
I get to capture 1 though. I get steal 1. And then Lyco Thief is gonna fight him.
Okay, so he's dead now.
I'll discard the subtle auto, and I'll use Font of the Eye to capture 1. We'll capture there. That's it. Angry Mob feels pretty bad. I would agree with that. It's not particularly special.
Discard cards from the top of your deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seems pretty bad. Seems not great. Okay. I am going to say Saurians.
If put into play, it would be better, I guess.
I'm going to play Strix.
At least in this situation.
So I'll Exalt and steal 1. And I draw a card. Incredible. I am going to play Consul Primus. Sure, I'll play Consul Primus over there. Enhance capture icon, and then move 1 from a creature to another. Pretty good. I will Chant of Hubris to move. I get 1 for playing Chant. I'll move 1 from Strix to the Grey Rider. I am going to play Curse of Vanity, so I will Exalt a friendly creature and an enemy creature. So I will Exalt Primus and Exalt Grey Rider. I am going to do it again. So I'm going to gain 1. I will Exalt, I guess, Strix, and definitely Grey Rider. I will Defense Initiative. So I ward a creature, so I'll ward Bulwark, and I can Exalt it to ward its neighbors. So I will ward Samra and Consul Primus. Okay, I'll say check with 6, and I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 5.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. Play Ghost Talk here. I'll reap here. I'll reap here. Then the Grey Rider will let me fight this with Lyco Thief. I'll discard Lumilu, discard Niflape, use Font to capture 1. I have Vault's Blessing. I would get 1, and you would get 1.
I would get 2.
I would get, yeah, I would get, so yeah, I definitely discard this. Yeah, okay. Because that makes you forge too, so extra terrible. That's it. Yeah, that was a very solid Ghost Talk. I agree.
I am
First time we've seen Ghost Talk and Grey Rider together.
Yeah, it's exciting stuff.
Yeah.
I am gonna say Saurians. Yeah. I am gonna play Sacrosaurus. I will Exalt, and I get to do 3 damage to creature, so I'm gonna blow up the Grey Rider. I am gonna play the Saurian Egg, which is enhanced. It's got a amber icon naturally, and then I get to capture 1. I'll capture on the Saurian Egg. It's got 5 armor. You want to try to fight it and be my guest. I got Sagittarius Gaze. I would have to Exalt my own Bulwark here, which I don't think I want to do necessarily. I do gain an amber. I am further ahead. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. I'll play it. I'll gain 1 and Exalt the Bulwark. And then Consul Primus is going to reap. And lets me move 1 from a creature to another creature. So I'll move this onto the Lyco Thief. And it is your turn. I'll say check with 11.
Right, I'll say Shadows.
I'll draw 3.
I will
play Legacy Too Much to Protect.
Yeah. I'll look over there, do 2, and steal 1.
Okay.
I'll play a Rad Penny, steal 1. I'll fight there. And I'll discard the Shadow Council.
Okay.
I guess I do get to capture 1. Build a guy.
Yep. Right, so I forge. I am.
Oh, Red Penny had damage on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get that.
Okay.
It's pretty funny, player her. Look over there's perk design, just points at a creature and steals an amber while damage is being dealt. Hey, look at it.
We were there.
That's pretty funny. It's like a meta card.
All right, I am going to say Star Alliance. Ensign El Samra is going to fight your Ghost Hawk, and it's got Assault, so it'll assault it down before anything happens. I'm going to play Val Jericho, who's enhanced with the damage icon. So I'll do a damage to the Lyco Thief. And I'm going to discard Creeman Yorg. I will discard Scout Pete. And I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
Okay.
I opted not to use the Starian Egg there.
Solstice Sanctum. I will play Baldric the Bold. Captures 1. Enhance capture. I'll just capture 1. I'll play.
This guy I think is actually really good.
I'll play Seeker of Truth. Play Gizzleheart Standard. Exalt a creature. Each exalted creature gets an hour or armor, so I might as well just spread that around. I'll discard Angry Mob. I will. I'll reap with these 2.
Push it 8.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to put Blast Shielding on Val Jericho. After this creature is used, this controller may attach it to one of its neighbors. So
All right,
I think that card's really good.
Yeah.
+2 armor. Really, really, really powerful. So you've got... Okay, and then I am going to play Garcia to make a keys cost +2 next turn. Samra. Draw a card. Is the last card in my deck a Starlance card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So no, it is not. Is it a Saurian card? Is it a Saurian creature?
I'll just look at what it is, because
I gotta figure it out.
No.
I gotta figure it out. It's called deductive reasoning. Is it the other console Primus? I think it's the other console Primus. Nope. He's there. Oh no, I know what it is. It is the Armageddon. Nope, Armageddon clicks. When you played that,
it screwed all your.
Yeah, it screwed up all my counts. There's another bulwark. No, whatever. I'll have to live. I'll have to live with not knowing. All right, Val Jericho. Whatever. I'll just use it. Let's go. Ha! Discard. It's a smite. Okay. Well, I wish I had that, but the Val Jericho and Samra. Oh, now I could draw a card though, and I'm drawing from the whole deck. I'm not generating Amber. There's not really anything in Star Alliance I would want to hit here. So I think Samra is just going to fight. That's probably more useful. She can fight the Lyco Fiend.
That's elusive.
Yeah, she's got Assault, but it's got the 1 damage from before, so that takes it out. And then Val Jericho can take out the Seeker of Truth. Seems good. Can't take out Baldric. Can't take out Salvador. So yeah, so Val Jericho will go fight the Seeker of Truth. 3 armor, so it doesn't take anything. That goes over there. Do I want to Blast Shield one of my other creatures? Egg, no. Garcia, maybe. Sure, I'll move the Blast Shielding to Garcia. That way she's harder to kill. You don't, like, those creatures don't kill her automatically. Oh, it had armor. So they would have, because it had the thing on it.
It did.
Yeah. So that would not have worked. Lyco Fiend would still be alive. So El Samra would have to fight somebody else. I guess El Samra could take out this angry mob and lose reward. Okay.
You take the Amber, or did you put it aside?
I took the ward off.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. And I took the Amber. So, all right, I'll draw, shuffle, and draw 2.
All right. I'll say the
6 Val decks. That's pretty good.
I'll say Untamed.
Val, Witch of the Wilds. That'd be fun.
Forge, right? Forge for 8.
The board's, yeah. This is actually a pretty large amount of creatures with a Kixel Stone in play. So
both these decks have a lot of creatures, so it's like no choice.
Yeah.
Imagine if it Kixel Stone in that other deck, but there was no Starline.
Oh yeah. The Kixel Stone Fangtooth Cavern deck.
I will Troop Call. I think I only have 1 Niffle Aces.
Oh man, that's like the 3rd deck so that we've opened with the Troop Call and like 1 Niffle.
Pretty lame.
They're not even enhanced.
They're not even enhanced.
We don't even have Amber infused Niffles to bring back. Just awful.
Play it. I'm gonna Reclaim by Nature that Kixie Stone.
No! Purge and you get to.
Play Key Frog.
Key Frog. God, it's just just exploding.
I'm gonna Lost in the Woods. I'm gonna get my 2 Untamed guys, and then
did you pay the extra 2?
I did. Okay. I will get this. And it's that's it. So I check with 7. Draw 2, shuffle, draw 2.
Okay, give that back to you.
Yeah, print runs are definitely a thing. However, we did get 4 boxes from 2 different cases.
Yes.
So there should be some differences at least later on.
It doesn't seem like we're completely hosed on any one particular house this time.
No, it does not seem like that.
Well, we haven't opened that much logos, but we've
barely into the boxes.
Barely made a dent into what we had. So. Okay, so I can say. I'm gonna say Sanctum here.
I think we can all agree that every leader except the Brobner one is good.
I'm gonna play Bulwark. Jericho is gonna let me play one card that is not of the active house. So I am going to play. Is that what I want to do? No, that is yes, that is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to lay the land because I can hit a Sanctum card here and play it.
Yeah, I really like Zenzik. I'm a big fan. Big fan of just drawing more cards.
I get to capture one with this lay of the land.
Pretty good lay of the land.
Oh, and I also get to look at the top cards.
Did you not do that?
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Neg.
Oh,
because I can. So we'll put this on this Bulwark, and I draw a card. So, I am gonna put a Mantle of the Zealot on Garcia, and
that's true. Val is all. Val's probably better.
I don't do that yet. Okay. We're gonna Sorry Neg first. Okay. So discard the top two. I hit a Prefect as Ludo, so discard the top two cards of your deck. If you discard any Saurian creatures this way, put them into play, ready, give them 3 power counters, and destroy Saurian Egg. So, comes into play, destroy, that goes away. Gotta look at the combos.
It's pretty good.
So I did not play. No, it puts it into play. So I did not play, so I don't believe I get that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we Mantle the Zealot on Garcia. Maybe I hit another Sanctum card because I've discarded 2 Saurian cards off the top. Okay. I am going to Armageddon Cloak Garcia. She is now Hazardous 2, and when she would die, she does not. I'm going to play Gorvanal, and then Garcia reaps or fights. I guess Garcia just reaps here.
Is Sanctum turn?
Mantle of the Zealot, so I can use it as if it belonged to any house.
Yeah.
So she is going to reap, and your keys cost +2.
Nevertheless, not this turn. Yes.
All right, your turn. It seems like the other houses are capable of the fiddly turns now. That it was like only possible with Logos and Star Alliance before.
Yep.
Right, because I used. I mean, now Star Alliance is definitely engaging it, but like this Saurian Egg, using Val Jericho to use Lay of the Land during a Sanctum turn to use Saurian Egg, like that kind of stuff was not in Worlds Collide, not really.
Yeah.
All right, your turn. I'll say check with 8, and I'll draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. I'll play a Niffleape, play a Keyfrog, and I'll punctuate Equilibrium.
Nope, my hand.
Yeah.
My hand again. Okay, that's gone. I draw 6.
Okay. I'm going to Reclaimed by Nature, my standard.
Okay. Get one.
How many mutants would you say you have?
I have 2 mutants.
2 mutants. 1, 2 mutants. Okay. I will.
Yes. Stone is gone.
I'll Growth Surge here. 3, 2, 1. I'll Vault's Blessing.
So we each gain 2.
1, 2. Yep.
1.
Are we out of
2
counters? We're almost out of counters. We're gonna need to get. Oh, we do have some more. I'll play Ghost Hawk. There's one more in here. I think we had more somewhere else, but
we got Theoretical Amber.
Yeah, I'll reap here, and I'll reap here. Got a theoretical amber. Okay. That's my turn.
All right. So I forged for 6, right? Nothing stopping that.
I'll take these.
Okay. I feel like I gotta do some stuff this turn.
Yeah, no, I got this Keyforge.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good here.
All right. I am going to say Saurian. I'm going to play Citizen Strix. So I will exalt and steal one from you. Garcia is going to reap. Make a keys cost +2. Sacrosaurus is going to fight the Keyforge. You forge for 8. And then I will capture one with Gorvanal. I will play using Jericho a Scout Pete to look at the top part of my deck and possibly discard it. I'll keep that there. Ludo is going to reap -7. I'm going to play Console Primus.
During your opponent's turn.
Oh, +2 during your opponent's next turn. So yeah.
I'm still not forging. But
Right.
That is interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to know. It's good to know. I will play Defense Initiative and ward the Sacrosaurus, and then exalt it and ward Jericho and Praefectus Ludo. Okay. And it is your turn. I'll say check with 7. And I will draw 4.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. Play Francis the Economist. Play Techno Thief. He's going to capture one. And then do 2 damage. So we'll hit that and that. Did I steal one instead of capturing?
You did.
Okay. So he'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do. That's fine. Lyco Thief is gonna fight here.
Okay.
And capture with Font of the Eye. Rad Penny. Reap. I'll play this Mutant Cutpurse. This is a blank
3
guy.
damage against.
That is it.
So you're at 7.
Yep.
I don't forge.
Pixie Stone went away, and the board got crazy.
Yeah. Became unparsable.
Yeah, there's an insane amount of capture the set.
All right, so I am going to say, is it Sanctum? Yeah, I guess it's Sanctum. I'll say Sanctum. Sanctum's not that great. Star Alliance. Slightly better. Saurians are where it's at. The big problem is that I don't get a Val Jericho activation if I use Saurians. Do I care about Val Jericho activation at this point? Possibly not. Yeah, I guess I don't. Not really care. All right, I will say Saurians. I am gonna play Curse of Vanity. So exalt a friendly creature, exalt an enemy creature. We'll exalt Ghost Hawk and Sacrosaurus. Oh, and I get to capture one as well. So we'll just capture it on the Sacrosaurus. I'll play another Curse of Vanity. So same deal.
We need more
exalt. Garcia is going to reap and make your keys cost +2. Sacrosaurus, Consul Primus is going to reap, give me a theoretical amber, and move one off of one of my creatures to another creature. So I'll put it on Ghost Hawk. Praefectus Ludo, 8. Might as well fight some of your guys off the Sacrosaurus. I guess Praefectus Ludo is going to fight the Ghost Hawk. Give me all that amber. And then Sacrosaurus. Who even knows what it fights? Fights one of your dudes. It fights Francis. Get Francis off the table. Okay. Check with 12. And it is your turn.
That's it.
That game was a grindy,
There's
brutal...
a lot of stuff, yeah. I think there's going to be a lot of games like that.
I think so. Yeah, it might be worth... Like, I feel like the average game of Worlds Collide was closer to this than a lot of people are like willing to admit.
Yeah. More board wipes. There might be less board wipes than this.
I think there's less board wipes.
Yeah.
There seems to be less board wipes. Not thrilled about it. It certainly seemed like something like pretty grindy. Now I like the grindier games like that because there's like a lot to keep up with, and it just you know, it gets to be pretty fun. So
we'll be back in probably 6 to 6:30.
Yeah, we'll be back about an hour and a half,
and then we're gonna keep going.
Yeah,
with more. So
appreciate everybody hanging out.
Yeah,
we will be back.
Toss us a follow. You'll see when we go live, or you can hop in the Discord. We'll ping Discord for sure.
Yeah,
when we go live, and Twitter will also ping when we go live, so you can see.
It's good. First impressions. There's lots going on. Every deck.
It's very exciting to open decks in this set. Probably
because
more so
of the
than
hands
others.
Icons.
Yeah.
I really liked Worlds Collide because it felt like a lot of things in Worlds Collide combined in a lot of exciting ways, and I feel like this set has got even more of that going on. Now I think you're going to have several decks that just fall flat on their face. Like the first deck I opened, it felt like it just tripped and fell over. But
then the other one.
But the other decks, man, like woo.
Yeah, there's some really interesting stuff you can do, like interesting plays, like even the Key Frog right there.
You have I was like, I had to deal with it immediately.
Yeah, because you couldn't give me the ability.
Because you just generated enough.
Yeah, it was really interesting.
I had to take the option away from you. So yeah.
You drop parallel compared to the other set. That's rather remains to be seen. I think
so. I think yeah. It's hard to tell.
I absolutely think it's got potential to be as good, if not better, than most other sets, at least on average.
Yeah.
I still think average Worlds Collide deck is the best. Like the best average deck you'll buy, and it'll beat most other decks from other sets. But yeah, we'll be back in about
an hour and a half.
Yeah, hour and a half to 2 hours ish.
Somewhere in there.
We'll be back as soon as we can. We're gonna go. I gotta go pick up Eddie. I'm gonna get food. And then we're back.
Yeah, so. And we'll definitely do a giveaway.
Yeah, we'll give a deck away.
We'll give a deck away. Now, no promises as to when it will get mailed out because we're still in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah.
But we will give a deck. We will give a deck away. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah. So that's it. We're gonna sign right out, and then we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Yep.
Goodbye.